So guys, I'm back, and yesterday I would have been able to upload this boss battle, but I gotta go handle some business. But today I am finishing up the first generation of Sonic generations. Well, the first era, that is, by going and fighting the boss of the classic era. And oh my gosh, like, I have no idea where Sonic is right now. You look in the mirror and then you see your old self. I mean, like, seriously, if I look in the mirror and I see, like, this little guy looking at me, I mean, he'd probably still be the same height as me. But, yeah, if you don't know, I'm freaking short. But, anyway, apparently Sonic can't figure out that, well, I don't even need to explain that. But, oh my gosh, we can hear Dr. Eggman. Or Dr. Robotnik, but I'm not even sure which to call him now. They keep going back and forth, but some little trivia right now is that Dr. Eggman was always called Dr. Eggman in Japan. And we just called him Dr. Robotnik because it sounded a lot more menacing. If you ask me, it does sound a lot more menacing. But dang, I got this up really loud though. I'm sorry, I gotta turn this down. Come on. I have this up like super loud. Anyway, so we got to use classic Sonic because obviously modern Sonic couldn't make it inside the door. Normally, like when that happens, like they normally make it through or they don't make it through because we can't have them sandwiched in between the door because that's our heroes or hero. Oh my gosh, it's the Death Star egg, something like that. And little Sonic's all like, "Oh shite! I fought this thing in Sonic 2. I think it was Sonic 2. Or maybe it was Sonic 1. I'm not exactly sure. But I can tell you this much. We fought him in Sonic 4. So, I mean, like, it's not all that great to fight the Death Egg Robo if we fought him earlier in 2010. You know? Or it wasn't even earlier. Yeah, it was. It was like around September when the game came out. But yeah, pretty much you do the same tactic that you did against him in either Sonic 2 or 4. He jumps over you and then you go under him and then you hit him in his booty. His green, black ass. Oh man. Yeah, I remember like in one of my really, really old LPs, it was of Mario RPG. I like threw in I threw in a clip of a girl's ass and like, Jesus Christ. I think even what's his name? What's that guy's name again? It was either Cypheron or Nintendo Capri Sun, and they even commented on that. But I'm not gonna say what they said. You guys should go over there and like watch it. My Mario RPG LPs. It was one of my earlier LPs. So let me talk more about this boss. This is the second phase of the Eggman Robo boss, and basically what you need to do is press one of these switches and wait until his arm locks on and have it lock onto one of the bombs up here. But since I suck, I can't get to do it, and the only reason why I suck so badly is because I can't stand still. I'm paranoid and I don't really know how to time him, but like the timing, the ticking would stop, so that's how you'll know like when it's gonna stop or when he's gonna shoot. And I don't know how I did not die after that. Yeah, I died like kind of just like dawdle around for a little while because man, I suck at this game. I said that probably in every video by now, but apparently Cypheron, who still makes LPs, who've been making LPs as long as I have been, but he probably has a bigger fan base. He is trying to actually join some LP groups right now, and I'm all like, wow. And I've learned that there is a crap load of LP groups like Yes Ouch and NinBuzz. Also, there's Machinima, which is like the biggest one. And I'm just all like, maybe I should try to do something like that. I mean, like, I'm not exactly sure what LP group or video game group there is or how many, but if you guys would want to leave that in the comments, what's a video game group around YouTube that I could like submit to of some sort, or just somebody that you guys just think that I probably could get involved with, or just anybody in general, just any video game group that you guys would like to see me part of. That's the better question. So leave that in the comments, you guys, and we just killed the boss. And I doubt that I got an A. Yeah, I definitely did not get an A on that. Oh wait, well I did get an A, but I didn't get an S. That's what I meant. I didn't get a perfect score. Even though it said perfect, but... You know, we see or hear Dr. Eggman. We don't see him, but Sonic just takes the liberty to rescue him, but the freaking Demon of Time comes and he seals him in a ball. And we never see... the actual Eggman. And I'm not exactly sure why he kidnaps this Eggman, but here's a theory. Because later Eggman appears... The real Eggman that we know from the modern era, basically he appears like right after Colors, he appears, and maybe he wanted to kidnap his old self to help rebuild the final boss, or not rebuild it, but build the final boss. So he had to have two genius minds in order to do it, because then he gets full control over the time machine or time demon creature. But yeah, Jesus Christ, man, you guys, I'm sorry, man, I'm just looking around and just wondering, like...
I can't believe there's two.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
I think I figured.
You know, can I ask you guys a question?
Me too.
If you had met... I know I've already asked this already, but like, I'll explain my answer. If I met my past self,
We're traveling.
I pretty much would have assumed that both me and my younger self are able to, like, are intersecting and meeting at the same place in a white void. I would have came up with, there's something wrong with time because I'm going through the same levels that I've been through 20 years ago. And that's the problem with Sonic games. Like, even though they, like, done this stuff already, there's no official canon for Sonic, so there's no actual time frame when this all could take place. Because we all know that Little Sonic's younger days is the first 3 generations, and the older Sonic is in the Dreamcast era, where it takes place in a world full of humans and all that, and just cities and landscapes. But it's just all like, Sonic gets older, but like, does time even progress? Like, has he always lived with like society, or has it like developed, or just like we don't never really get like a timeline for Sonic. We get an age for him, but we don't really get a timeline. Maybe there is a chronology. I don't know. Shit. Chronology. I don't know. It's fucking chronology confused. That's an AVGN series, which I showed my friend AVGN the other day, and he freaking loved it. But anyway, here's our new set of stages, and I'll let you guys try to figure these ones out that are coming up next. But this is now the Dreamcast era. But since I got a lot more time to talk, I'll talk more about the Dreamcast era next time. But I decided to throw this in the video just because, like, I had some extra time. But this is the skill shop, you guys, and in the skill shop you can buy certain skills for modern Sonic and classic Sonic. And I only buy like a few things. Like, you can unlock more crap if you get all the red coins and whatnot. But I just like it. You do not need to buy any of these power-ups. They even got shields for the little Sonic, but I don't buy anything. I just get just like a few things, which you don't really even need. I didn't buy anything like my first playthrough of the game till like all the way at the end, because I didn't really even care that much. Because, dog, man, you don't really need it. Oh yeah, and by the way, every time you equip these things, always press start, don't press circle, because then it'll just cancel out. It doesn't ask, do you want to save it, so. But yeah, that was the skill shop. It'll instantly save right afterwards, so. And then after that, if you go in here, it's the collection room, which you can listen to music and art, and just all the things that you collected. But if you just hold select, you get to go down here. Which I'm not even sure if it's... Oh, okay. Which, I don't know why is it just like if you hold select. There's no type of information in this game that tells you if you hold select something will happen in that room. But basically, this is the trophy room, which you can enter in cheats and you can get more trophies that don't really even do anything. But yeah, those are just some of the small things that make Sonic Generations slightly more engrossing, but it's nothing to me. So, you guys know what to do. Tell me about more gaming groups. Write to me, subscribe to me, thank you, and good night.